Yay, year and a half. So I'm hopping straight into it. This is my temp dye results. I put an intense red temporary semi-permanent dye from the brand, Beijing, Bigen. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I've heard it pronounced. So it's a semi-permanent hair color in intensive red, and it's Beijing brand. And I like the color. I like how it turned out. It's pretty, quarantined and all, but I really wanted to do it. And so I decided, what the heck was stopping me? Let's just go for it and do it. So you see the tips are red. You can also kind of see like it has made my hair look a little more has like a little burgundy tint-ish to it. You can see the red, but like even on that's me counting how long I've had these locks. And it's been like a year and 5 months. Next month, towards the end, will be a year and a half with having them. But I wanted to give you guys this update so you can see how like temp dye takes to your hair. It can. Now my hair is not like super light, so of course only the tips, which were brown in the first place. Of course, we're going to take more to the intense red color, and I wasn't trying to have it be like super red anyway. And now we're hopping right into the interlocking. I'm showing you how I'm interlocking my hair. So the back of my hair has already been completed, and I'm just showing you the front. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the interlocking tool, I'm putting my hair through it, and what I do is a 4-point type situation. So towards the back of my head, towards the top of your head, towards the front of your head, your forehead, and then it'll be down towards like your neck. So it's like a cross type thing. Now I've seen this interlocking style done. Again, let me do it to the back of your head, to the top of your head, to the front, towards the front, the forehead, and then down towards the bottom. If I could do another one, down towards the bottom, that's what I'm gonna do. And that's too tight. I'm looking at it to see what it looked like. But also, so if you do it too tight, please feel free to take it out. You don't need to be sitting around hurting, having a hurt head because you did your interlock too tight. The whole point of locks is for you to have healthy hair. Well, for me personally, it's for me to have healthy hair. I don't want no hairs coming out. I'm trying to keep all my edges. So we're about to take that one interlock out and loosen it up. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just take care of your hair and do what's best for you. Now, if you like them tight and you like it like you just got a fresh set of individual braids with fake hair, go for it. You do your thing. But for me, I'm trying to let my edges grow and get it together. So I'll show you again. I'm running to go get my my spray bottle because I didn't show you guys. It is best for you to interlock when you're doing your hair, like have it damp so that it's not like dry and breaking off. Now, I don't know all of the reasons why you do that, but I've seen people do it. And I'm new to this, so that's why I do it until I learn more. I'm like, it actually does make sense, so it's not breaking off. I'm not pulling hairs from my root. And be careful with the clips too, because them bad boys hurt sometimes. So again, I'm going to show you how to interlock. You place the hair on the interlocking tool like so. And then here we go, towards the back of my head, up towards the top of my head, up towards the front of my head, the forehead, and then again, going down towards my neck, the bottom of the skull cap. Again, towards the back of my head, up towards the top, tippity top of my head. And then if I can do more, the next one would, I'm putting the interlocking tool back on. The next one would be, I'm also checking the tightness right there. The next one would be to go towards my forehead. And if another one fit, it would be going down, but I don't think that that's good enough. I don't want it to be too tight. Again, you don't want to be pulling out your hairs. Now, again, remember, I'm not a professional, but this is just how I interlock my hair, and it works for me. So you do what's best for you. Do your research out there. But this is what I choose to do because it works for me. And so here I'm going to show you again. There's probably a better way to do it. You can say north, south, east, west. So that's going to, it's going too fast for me to even process how to say it. So I'm going to just towards the forehead, across down towards the bottom of my head, back to the back of my head, and then also to the tippy top of the head. Hey. So I'm just going to speed through all of this so you don't need to watch me do this for Lord knows how many hours it took me to do this. So you kind of just can kind of see the process and how long it takes and how I part it and all that. At the end of this video, I'm actually going to show you the way in which I do part it. So like how I actually parted my hair to be able to interlock it to get to where exactly I'm at right now. And I think I do like 6 ponytails. All right, so I'm going to show you the top of my head since I'm almost done. This is the last row. Hopefully you can see this a little better if you haven't been able to see it. So towards the back of my head. And it doesn't matter in which way that you actually do it, where you start, as long as you're still doing the pattern, it works perfectly fine. So you don't, in my experience, you don't have to start like from in one certain direction. So I went from the top to the back, now down to the bottom. Now it's weird for me to say this way, from a different angle, but to the tip the forehead. Now I'm going to the side to my left ear or right. What is that? Left ear as you're watching it. And then, I think that's tight enough. Don't mind how crazy I look. We quarantining and stuff. It'll be interesting to watch this video when the quarantine is over 10 years from now. But I'm like at the point where I don't even be putting on any deodorant. I just got powder under my pits. So if you see it a little gray, don't hate. I just didn't feel like putting on deodorant. I just have baby powder under my pits. Which is weird to say, but it is what it is. All right, so now I'm going down to the back of my head, now down to my right ear. I'm going to come forward towards my eyes, and then go towards the left ear. So I think I can better say that. So what was that? North, east, south, west. All right, so going towards the back of my head. And my hands are kind of in the way, so I apologize. But, Lord, it really hurts your shoulders. But there I go with the armpits. Like doing your hair anytime, your arms are bound to hurt. So this is nothing new. So again, I'm going to take the interlocking tool and place it on my locks. I'm so happy that I'm almost done with this. So you go towards the back again, towards the side, my right ear, then towards my eyes, toward the front of my head, and towards the left ear. Again, towards the back of my head. And that's as tight as it needs to be. So I'm adding that bad boy to the finished pile. And I guess you don't need to see all of this, so I'm going to speed through it a little bit. So I'm continuing to just mosey on and complete. And you can kind of see, like, as I do it, the way in which I do it. Ear to the front, to the left ear, to the back. All right. So excited. I'm on the last retwist, retie. Yeah. All right. So remember, say it with me now. To the back, to the side, towards the right ear, towards the front, towards the eyes, and towards the left ear. All right. Again. Towards the back. Oh, I guess that's it. I think that's about as tight as it gets. All right. Yeah, now I'm going to let my hair down. It's going to look crazy because it's kind of dry and everything, but it's fine. Just going to look at how good that looks. Yeah, it feels so good to feel my scalp. Yeah. Got that one long dread hanging on the side. But it just feels so good to have a nice, fresh, retied and twisted hair. Shake them dreads. Oh, let me see you show you a real. Yeah, get out. JK. All right, so this is me just feeling all up in it because it feels just nice. Like, yes. And I also do this to feel and see, like, if I feel any locks that I might have missed. And I also don't show how I actually, like, go through my head by row to make sure I haven't missed anything. And, yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but, right. So I just grabbed rubber bands. I'm showing you here so that you can see how I actually part and separate my hair as I am retwisting it. All right, so I first split my hair down the middle, not all the way, but just the upper portion close to the frontal lobe of my brain. Or the temporal lobe, I guess. All right, let me stop playing. So I just do 2 ponytails in the front, one, like straight down the middle, as you can see that I'm doing. And this is the lay of the land that I do when I start retwisting my hair, retying, or however people say it nowadays. And don't mind my faces, it hurts slightly because I just freshly retwisted them and I'm on the struggle bus. So then I go towards the middle of my hair and I do the same thing. I split that in half, just the middle portion. And I'll show you, I'll turn it around so you can see exactly how it looks. But so I get that one side to the right and I put that in a ponytail. Nice and easy, not too tight. But I will say, as I'm doing it, sometimes you do have to have the scrunchies a little tighter, or rubber bands, whatever you're using, so that you don't mix in any of the hair into any of your other locks. But this is just so that I can show you how I separate and part it. I don't know why I'm trying to fix it, like I'm about to be cute with this. And then I do 4 more ponytails just to make it easier and break it down in a section. So I'm putting a rubber band there, like so, and then I'm adding another rubber band. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. Your parts don't have to be perfect. I'm not one to need for it to be an exactly perfect plot. Mine is more of what am I loving for my hair, or what is working best for my hair, and what I'm trying not to seek perfection, which is low-key like a disease. So, I'm just learning to love the process as it is. And I don't know what got me on that topic, but yeah, your plots, your parts don't have to be completely perfect. Now, if that's what you like and it's most satisfying to you, go for it, boo-boo. You do you, boo-boo. But for me in my head, we gonna not be so perfect. So this is the layout. So the back, the middle back. So that's 8 parts, and I do them like so. So now you know how I do my little plot for my head. Yeah. Ha, hey, shake it. Finished. So I'm happy. And yeah, I hope that this was a very helpful video. I'm trying to act like I can make this cute. I probably could, but I'm just gonna be weird. All right, well, thanks. Thanks for watching. Bye.